Continuing on with 15.5, problem number 2, we're going to condense these logarithms into a single logarithm using these properties here. Okay, so things of focus on this first one is this 1/7 up front here and this subtraction right here. I noticed that they're both same base logarithms, so I'm going to write log base 3. Because I have subtraction, I'm going to put a division sign or fraction bar, and I have the x is on top, and then this is the subtraction piece, so I'm going to put y on the bottom. Okay, so how does this 1/7 affect here? Well, this is a kind of like this multiplication up front here, and so that is going to come back and sit onto this entire piece right here, and so I have to put the 1/7 on the outside like this, because you see this parenthesis right here. Okay, so it's going to come back and sit on this whole thing. Okay, so I've condensed it to a single logarithm. Okay. Here, see log base 3. I'm going to write log base 3. I see there's subtraction, so I know there's going to be a fraction bar or division, so I'm going to write this fraction bar here. This is the positive one, so I'm putting it on top. This binomial or this logarithm is subtraction, so I'm going to put it on the bottom of the fraction. Okay. This is an okay answer, you know, it's just not simplified, and what you'll find out is that this trinomial up top here would factor into x plus 6 and then x plus 3. And so hidden inside this trinomial here is this binomial that matches this binomial. And so we can cancel it out because x plus 6 divided by x plus 6 is 1. So what's remaining here is just this x plus 3 because we rewrote that. So I have log base 3 of x plus 3. Okay. And then this last one here is kind of, I think it's kind of silly because this 1/43 here, the odds of using a number like that are pretty slim, but I definitely have to focus in on this, and I have to focus in on the subtraction. It's a lot like this problem right here, but we do have this 2 up front that also I have to be a little careful with here, and we think about that. It's going to go back and sit on just the y piece. So what I have here is log base 10. I need a fraction bar because of this subtraction correlates to division. So I write x on top. I'm going to put y squared on the bottom. Okay. It's this entire piece that this 1/43 has to come and sit back on here. So I have 1/43 right here. Okay. And that's written as a single logarithm. And we talked in the previous video that you could possibly leave this 10 off here and it would be the same answer because it's the common logarithm and you don't have to write the base 10. All right, next we'll work on taking a single logarithm and then expand it into multiple logarithms.